Welcome to the Department of Biology, Geology, and Environmental Science at the University of Tennessee, Chattanooga. Located on the northeast side of the UTC campus, the administrative offices, classrooms, and research facilities for the department are housed primarily in Holt Hall and Grody Hall. The 2015 merger of geology with biology and environmental sciences resulted in an integrated department that preserves the disciplinary identity, prestige, and potential of the three programs. While most of the primary geology spaces are in Grody Hall and the primary biology and environmental science spaces are in Holt Hall, the department shares administrative and support staff, spaces, and other resources.
Starting in 2017, Holt Hall underwent a renovation. Over the course of 2.5 years, the project brought mechanical and electrical components of the building up to code, added a second elevator, and repaired the roof. New furniture, paint, carpeting, and tile were installed, while teaching labs were updated with IT capabilities. In addition, the animal facilities were expanded and lecture classrooms were expanded and equipped with smart podia and associated AV equipment. The project was completed in May 2019. After the renovation, BGE went from occupying half of Holt Hall to occupying the entire building, essentially doubling BGE space in Holt Hall. For example, BGE was able to add 2 teaching labs, several research labs and offices, 3 student study rooms, a computer lab, a modern conference room, office and lab space for visiting researchers or new faculty, and expanded the Natural History Museum and Herbarium. This has helped to accommodate the dramatic increases in students and faculty BGE has experienced over the past several years.
The renovation of Holt Hall provided opportunity to reimagine our teaching and research spaces. Classrooms were transformed from a single traditional lecture design into spaces accommodating various class sizes and teaching modalities. Updated technology and mobile furniture allow transition between lecture, collaborative lecture, and active learning. Instructional laboratories also experienced spatial and technological improvements to enhance the diverse learning environments provided for our students, from molecular to microbial to organismal to ecological experiences. Faculty and shared research spaces were also upgraded, optimizing both wet and dry laboratory arrangements. Importantly, the conversion of Holt Hall into research and office space exclusively for biology and environmental science has increased capacity for student experiences as well as specialized training. The department contains dedicated spaces for a microbiology preparation room, a room approved for radioactivity, study rooms for undergraduate and graduate students, and 2 autoclaves. Furthermore, Holt Hall houses a microscopy suite outfitted with a fluorescence confocal microscope and scanning electron microscope, as well as a multi-use computer laboratory that provides faculty and student access to 24 computers loaded with the latest GIS, imaging, and statistical software. The department also maintains the University of Tennessee Herbarium that supports basic and applied research in the plant sciences. The department's Natural History Museum contains a mammalian collection of over 2,000 specimens collected largely from southeast Tennessee and, to a lesser extent, western North Carolina. Our UT Chattanooga insect collection holds more than 650 species of beetles and more than 25,000 database records. The museum also contains collections of fishes, birds, and fungi. In addition, the department supports a reptile and amphibian collection dedicated to the conservation of herpetofauna and their habitats.
Located outside and bordering Holt Hall is the departmental greenhouse and the teaching and learning garden, a hands-on learning space that teaches our students about sustainability and raising food in an urban environment. Every year, this teaching garden raises and donates to the Chattanooga Community Kitchen over 2,000 pounds of produce. And the greenhouse is a common teaching facility that can support several other courses and produces specifically seedlings for the teaching and learning garden.
Grody Hall was renovated in 2010 and houses all geology faculty offices and labs, and several biology faculty offices and labs. The geology faculty occupy part of the second floor that's shared with the physics program. 3 lecture and lab spaces used for geology courses are also on this floor. The geochemistry lab, used for both research and research training, has an X-ray diffractometer and an X-ray fluorescence analyzer. The first floor of Grody Hall has a rock lab with equipment for cutting rock specimens and making thin sections. Several storage rooms are used to store research and teaching specimens. A new lab space in Grody Hall will be used for hydrological, sedimentological, and soil research. It contains a new ion chromatograph and will host other instruments in the future. The first floor also houses our new geological and environmental remote sensing laboratory. A seismometer is buried outside of the building, and a live feed of wave signals from local to global earthquakes can be viewed in the Geology Faculty Office Suite and in the Grody Atrium. Funded by an NSF MRI grant in 2014, BGE has 8 conviron growth chambers. The 4 large growth chambers are dedicated to research, while the 4 small chambers are used primarily for teaching-related projects. The growth chambers have the capabilities to control light, both intensity and photoperiod, humidity and temperature, and maintain consistent carbon dioxide concentrations near ambient.
For students who desire biological field experience, the Department of Biology, Geology, and Environmental Sciences has an aquatic field station on the Tennessee River. A 17-acre forested property that includes a wetland and creek, a 92-acre forested property that includes a wetland and classroom, and a 190-acre upland property that includes a classroom, 3 aquatic research vessels, including the Serpentina, a 26-foot custom river sampling boat, a covered utility trailer, and 4 vehicles. There are also numerous public natural areas within a short distance from UTC that are suitable for field experiences. Additionally, the department is affiliated with 2 regional biological field stations, the Gulf Coast Research Laboratory located in Ocean Springs, Mississippi, and the Highlands Biological Station located in Highlands, North Carolina. It is an exciting time for the BGE department with the completion of the Holt Hall renovation, growing faculty lines, increase in enrollment numbers, and extensive teaching, research, and service activities, providing our students with the opportunity to participate in hands-on learning through lab, research, internship, and study abroad experiences.